Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. Let's take apart a Profi lightsaber. They're beautiful. The hilt is amazing. The way it is set up, the different ones. I mean, this one is...
The dark side.
That's got a little kyber crystal inside that you can see. It's beautiful. And that's where this goes in. If we put this in here, like so. Shut it down. Okay, so let's take it apart. First of all, let's take them. They're beautifully well machined, they really are. So you get that bit off. There we are, you can then see the speaker. And there's a grate there for the speaker to be seen through there. So we put that on the floor there. Then we take the handle part, the grip. And there you see, what you can see in there is this white thing just there is the Profi board, and there's a USB, I think it's a USB 2, USB 2, not USB 3 connector. You connect this one to your PC and work on it by there. The speaker, of course, there. The battery in the back, and this all connects via that nut. I believe if I took that out would release this back part away from there. This is a more complicated than normal one because this one, the Profi one, this one has the wires that go from here that power the kyber crystal and go past the kyber crystal to power the emitter and the connection there. Beautiful little unit. So what we'll do is we'll put this one back away, and I'll go and get a Xenopixel. Now of course my Xenopixel one are more simplified, but not because of the board but because of the type they are. So this is a more advanced version, so let's pause this. So this is a Xenopixel one, the one that connects with the phone and does all the snazzy stuff to do with the phone. Once again, it's got a hilt, it's got an emitter at the front, and so on. It's beautifully designed. This is one that would be perfect. I'd have that. This would be the one I'd be using in the backyard to practice and everything, because it is perfect, wonderful to hold. It's beautifully done. But okay, so let's unscrew first of all the base part. Exactly the same as the Profi. You have a There we are, speaker in the base, grip, there, and there you have it. The difference is with the Xenopixel is instead of a connection to your PC, it's got a micro SD card slot there. You take that micro SD, you put new sound fonts and everything on it, and then you install it back in here, and the board just behind that piece there uses those sound fonts, and you can create new stuff. Once again, you charge this one by that thingy there, and so on, and that's the activation button. Now this one we can take down even further. We can take the entire... This is going nice, really nice front end. I mean, I'd love to have this one as a Profi. There's the emitter there, and this is just where your finger slides in to there and goes to there. And so now we can take it down even further. Let me use my Allen key for this part. You can see it's got a battery in the back there. Normally I'd take the battery out first. These batteries are not easy to take out, by the way. No, I'm not going to take the battery out. I don't want to mess with that. But if we can take this, make this completely naked. There's a couple of screws that hold in the main unit. Of course, different makes of lightsaber will have different connections and setups and so on. Right, so 2 screws hold in. I'll just get those out. Quite a long got to take that bit out, and then we can there, that's the actual entire unit, the housing and everything, and that is your lightsaber. That is the port. You can customize all of this. The outside, you can buy the different parts from different places in the world, and you can make your own complete custom, and you can buy the inner workings like this, or even go even deeper down. You can buy the boards, then you can 3D print, and you can put everything together. You can make a completely custom unit. So let's put this back together. Line them up right, and then we put this big long Allen key nut in here and just edge in so it pushes the I love messing with these things, so we've just got to ease it back into position, make sure we're not putting too much pressure on before it gets into the right place. Let me put the other one in. And it's almost back together now. Thankfully all is done on this one with the same kind of Allen key. There we are. And then of course we put this part on first. Put the base on and put the top on. You're ready to go. Lightsaber back together. Let's turn it on. This one's going to be quite loud though.
Power on.
Beautiful. Like I said, if this was a Profi, I'd be so happy. It's unfortunately not, and it won't fit. I have a spare Profi inside, but it won't actually fit here. It's not the right size, which is a pity. I mean, I'm thinking whether or not I could do a few bits and pieces with it. I don't know. I'm going to try putting a prophy in here. I'm going to try to put a prophy in here. Let's take it back apart. And I don't think it's going to fit. I really don't think it's going to fit. But I have nothing to do and we're just chatting about that. I love them. I love the mechanics and the engineering and the technology. It fits every kind of bit of my loves and likes. Now this one, oh, it's on charge, but let's take it off charge. Okay, so that would line up, but that's going to go so much higher up into it. We can try it. It may actually work. I don't know. I don't know. I need to connect with this one and turn it off. Sometimes it doesn't like to turn it off unless it's been connected to. So let's go into the XenoPixel configurator. Now we've got that one connect.
App connected.
Yes, so we want to. So loud. Adjust the volume.
Volume level.
Yeah, that's
46%.
I mean, I mean, it's funny, isn't it? Though I still haven't figured out how to actually turn it off properly. If I hold this in,
Moonfield.
will it actually turn off? See, if it was a computer, if you held
Power off.
there, power off. That's what I wanted. Oops, I lost my. So what we're going to do is just take this out and see if we can fit in that unit inside here. It might not actually fit in. It might be a slightly different diameter because they're from different makes. So let's see if we could do this. If we could turn this into a prophy. So we're just taking out the big long Allen key thing here. I love messing around with stuff like that. It makes me very happy. Right, so it's out. Now you can see they're a different size. They're a very different size. But there's a chance. There's just a chance that they may line up okay in that way. And let's just have a see. What we've got to lose? A few minutes and a little video. Now let's make sure it's in the right position. Oh, put the little screw in the back end and screw it all together. Not quite. Don't want to put that in too tight. Right, so in theory, first of all, let's check if the back end even fits. Now, I'm just going to take the sleeve off. A little bit tighter than the other side, but we're just putting. We've turned this into a prophy if it did. Right, so the bottom end works. So it's the top end though, I don't know. Now I don't know whether this blade is for the worst one. My God. It actually works. Let's have a quick search. Yeah? Oh yeah. That's a combat ready. Dual ready. Profi blade. Awesome. I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. I need to put this on charge, so we won't put the thingy into there. This needs to be charged. I'm going to charge it on the... They say though it's the safest way to charge one of these is via a computer output connector, because computer output connectors have usually do 0.5. Okay, just let me pause this. I've got to do something. That was some parcels being delivered, so I'm going to go downstairs and sort those out. I hope you are having a wonderful, splendiferous day. I will be back later.